Here is everything you'll need to make Ronald McDonald. Once you have everything you need, you're going to take your string, match up the ends, making a loop on the other end of the string. We'll take our keychain ring and stick the loop inside the keychain ring. Take your 2 matched ends of string and run those through the loop. Hold your keychain ring, pull the string tight until you have made the knot. This is what your knot should look like. Lacing on a row of beads is simple. You'll take one end of the string and you'll add your beads to that string. You'll take your other end of string and you'll run it through the beads as well, going in the opposite direction. Pull both ends of the string until you've reached the top. Adding on additional rows will be just as simple as the first row. You'll take one end of the string, add your beads to that string. You'll take your other end of string and you'll run it through the beads as well, going in the opposite direction. Pull both ends of the string until you reach the top. Keep repeating these steps to make additional rows. After you finish the 6th row, it's time to make the arms. To make the arms, you're going to add on 7 beads on one end of the string, alternating the white and red beads with a yellow bead on the end. You'll take that same end of string and you'll run it through the red and white beads, going toward the body. Hold the beads in place, pull the string tight until you've made the arm. Repeat the same steps to make an additional arm on the other end of the string. Once you finish both arms, it's time to go back to making additional rows. For row 17, we're still going to have 4 beads on that string, but we're going to remove the ends to have this string only lace through the 2 middle beads. Once we finish the row, it's time to make the legs. To make a leg, we're going to take one end of the string and we're going to add 8 beads, alternating the red and white with 4 red beads on the end. You'll take that same end of string and we're going to run it back through the next bead on that string, almost like in a loop direction. You're going to hold the beads in place, pull the string tight until the beads come together. Once again, using the same end of string, run it through the next additional bead in that loop direction. While using that same end of string, you're going to run the string back up through the red and white beads and the yellow beads coming out through row 17. Using the same steps we used for the first leg, we're going to make an additional leg on the other side. By forming the foot and using that same end of string to run through the red and white beads, exiting through row 17, but this time on the other side. Once you have both legs complete and both ends of the string out from row 17, you're going to tie off your ends with basic knots. Instead of cutting the loose ends like we usually do, we're going to take the additional string and we're going to hide it inside of row 16. Once you have finished that, your Ronald McDonald is complete. Well, I'm loving it, and I hope you're loving it. If you have anything you'd like to add, don't be afraid to leave a comment, suggestion, or request below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to be notified for the newest episodes of TurboBeads. And as always,